Whether you're having an important meal with your Japanese business partners or meeting your Japanese partner's parents for dinner, here are some very big no-nos when it comes to using your chopsticks. Never sit chopsticks upright in a dish. In Japanese, this is called Tatebashi and is considered very disrespectful as it reminds people of death. Sticking 2 chopsticks upright in a bowl of rice is a traditional offering for the deceased at Japanese funerals. Never pass food from chopstick to chopstick. This action represents a traditional Japanese funeral ceremony that involves passing the deceased person's cremated bones between people before it's placed into the urn. When you pass food between chopsticks, it reminds people of this ceremony and it is very frowned upon. To avoid this, always make sure to pass food to someone by putting the food on a small dish first and then handing that over instead. Never crush your chopsticks. When you're not using your chopsticks during a meal, make sure to place them neatly alongside each other. Crossed chopsticks may seem like you dislike the dish served to you. It's also considered bad luck and reminds people of death and funerals too. Never stab your food with the chopsticks. In Japanese, this is called Sashibashi. If someone else has cooked the food for you, stabbing the food gives the impression that you don't trust that they've cooked the food well enough for you. Never use chopsticks to pull plates and bowls towards you. In Japanese, this is called Yosebashi and is considered very rude as it can cause plates to screech across the table. When you want to move a plate or bowl closer to you, make sure to pick it up with your hands first or ask the closest person to pass it to you instead. Never play with your chopsticks. Point at them with people or wave them around in your hand when talking. They should only be used for eating. That's just basic table manners. You wouldn't wave your fork and knife around either, right? Another thing to keep in mind when eating in a formal setting is to avoid using the end of the chopsticks that touched your mouth to take food from communal dishes. Instead, turn your chopstick around and take the food with the clean end. However, if you're eating with friends or family, this rule may not apply. It all depends on the comfort of the group. If you're not sure, just use the other end or discuss it with the group beforehand. Chopsticks are an integral part of Japanese culture. Keep these points in mind next time you're eating with your Ohashiiii. Oh. Oh. I love how we're putting don't play with your Ohashiiii.